Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. We are having a lot of zucchini that are ready to be picked. So I wanted to take a minute and show you one recipe that we use to utilize some of those zucchini. It is called zucchini cakes or imitation crab cakes. And it is a whole heck of a lot cheaper to use zucchini instead of crab right now. And they do taste great. So I'll share that recipe with you right now. So let's go. For this recipe, you are going to need 2.5 cups of grated zucchini. So I pulled these 2 zucchinis out of the garden, and we're going to use our food processor for this. If you do not have a food processor, you can always use a hand grater to do this. But if you use the grating disc in your food processor, it will make it so much easier for you. Whenever I am cutting my spears, zucchini has a lot of seeds that run right down this side here. So I take all of those out and feed them to our chickens. So I'm gonna take my knife and cut right down through these, and I'm not gonna shred those in the processor. This is the plate of scraps for our chickens. These are the spears that we cut that we are going to put through the food processor. Assemble your processor according to the directions. Once it is assembled, go ahead and start feeding your zucchini through the top and shredding it. Once you've shredded your zucchini, get a bigger size bowl. Measure out 2.5 cups of zucchini. Pour that into your bowl. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And 1 egg that has been beaten. Mix this together. Make sure it's all incorporated well. Then we're going to add 1 cup of breadcrumbs. 1/4 cup of minced onion from the garden. And the secret ingredient is 1 teaspoon of Old Bay. Then mix this up really well. Before you get your hands in here and start making patties, get yourself some oil, whatever kind you choose. We're just going to use olive oil. Pour it in a pan and get your pan nice and hot. I usually put enough oil in the bottom to cover the bottom of the pan. You want to get in here and get all the breadcrumbs and the Old Bay mixed up really well. After you have made your patties, you're going to want to dredge them in some flour. So just get a shallow bowl and put a little bit of flour in the bottom of it. And then make your patty. And then you're going to take your flour and just roll it in that flour, and then try and knock off any excess flour that there is. What you're going to do then is put it in the hot pan, and then you're going to cook these until they're golden brown on each side. One recipe for us usually makes 6 patties, and that's enough for each of us to have 2. And I will serve this with a side salad. And it's going to take them quite a few minutes to get brown on each side. And I typically keep my stove temperature at about medium heat. While your crab cakes are cooking, a great topping or dipping sauce for this is to take some ketchup of your choice, along with a tablespoon or 2 of your prepared horseradish, which I showed you how to make in a previous video. This is our finished product, and they are super easy to make, very tasty, and you get to use your own vegetables from your own garden. I say give it a try. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and have a great day.